I think, life is doom and despair. So I figured we would get into things that we can't afford, like houses. I mean, it's pretty crazy when you. Well, here's the interesting part that spawned this for me is you look at these HGTV house flipper shows now, and all of them are in like Northeast, fucking Maine, Vermont. Those could be two states, by the way. I don't know why they have to be separate. I don't know what fucking Boston Tea Party they had to get themselves a different, individual states. But all those places just are the ones that are doing the flipping houses because they're like, we actually have realistic prices. And I thought, why would that be like for Zillow or for house flippers in Seattle? It'd be pretty bad. They'd sit there and be like, well, I run a coffee shop and my husband's trying to be a professional gamer. What can you do? Like, well, we put a lamp. We put a lamp in the living room. Good job. We can do that. We can do just enough for that. Our budget is $2 million. Yeah, where's the map? To buy. I want to buy a house. I'm a potential couple in Louisiana. For sale, for rent, price. Oh, here's what's crazy. I was actually looking for rent. There's actually a house. There's actually one place here in Magnolia that is $400 a month. Wait, can you see that? Yeah, let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, it's $400 a month. Has no pictures. Because why would it? Will it even load? It's just the address. It's like, dude, you got this far. Good luck. Let's see the perks. Oh, no pets. Oh, there we go. This is for storage only. No bathroom or plumbing. There we go. No pets. A good credit score. Well, you're already screwed. No way to having that. Non-laundry, no pets, parking, heating. It's a place to sleep. Oh, look. And it says one bathroom. 280 square feet. That would be like this and half my living room. 280 square feet. That's wild. Costs and fees breakdown. Ooh, what are the costs and fees? Monthly base, security deposit, application fee. Ooh, that's the smart side hustle. You get the application fees going. This guy might even already rent this place out, and he's paying for rent for applicants. Accept applicants. Oh. You just be like, I'm going to make you passive income. I'm going to do 35 applications, and I'm getting this fucking place. Yeah, not worth it. So here's what's crazy is you go out. There's no other place. One place in Magnolia near Seattle where you have a place to sleep. What's a hotel? So let's see, the $40 for 40 days, about $50 a night. You can you can rent a place. Jesus, dude, that is... I mean, it doesn't go anywhere else. There's nowhere else that has $400 rent besides this one place in Magnolia. I mean, no, wait, remove boundary. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got some place for $333. What? What? No, what? Hold on. $333 a month. It says 6 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, and it's 432 square feet. What do they consider? It's like you got room for 6 closets. Got room for 6 closets. Hey, catch you later. You're glitching. Audio cutting out. Fuck, hopefully not. Hopefully it's your laggy bullshit. But shout out to Matt. I mean, Bubble Guts. I don't know who that is. Yeah, you have $333 a month, 6 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. Yeah, that's like the 6 closet spaces. Like if you consider a closet where you can stand up to sleep, that's a bedroom. I need to know more about this. Come on, baby. Test property. Apartment building, 6 bathrooms. LFD placeholder. What does that mean? LFD placeholder. PDF, LFD. I gotta ask my real estate friend, what the hell does a LFD mean? Oh, ranging. So it's to lure you in and then, what? No. Yeah, you can be, this is not, where is this? This is in Twisp, Washington? That's a city. That's like a metropolitan city near nothing. I have lived in Seattle and in Washington my whole life. I haven't visited 75% of Washington. There is so much I don't know about Washington. But there's no way there's a city that alive in a place near Okanagan, Omak. No way. No way. That place looks like it actually has a nightlife. There's no way. I refuse to believe that. And if I'm wrong, I'll be damned. I'll eat my words, but that's not happening. Huh. I'm high as hell, but how does a river just start there? Oh, okay. Oh, look at those little veins. Little veiny veins. That's trippy. Trippy, just all these little rivers that form into this big ass river. Anyways, that's Chelan. People know about Chelan. I don't get Washington. I'll be honest. I don't really get it. Because you look at Washington, and what you have is you have this. This is Washington here. You got the North Cascade, and you kind of trickle down here, and then basically the Columbia River is. This is Washington. You got enough green, got everything there. Yakima, you can hang, you can stay, but oh, let's see. Yeah. Like this should be Washington. Yeah, this little Orville, Brewster, Cashmere, coming down, Pasco, and then it loops back from who the fuck knows where. And we take over Portland. Because here's why. We give Idaho This land, we give them that. We go, hey, look, Spokane, sorry, you're cool. You're surrounded by too much nothing to get to you. It just doesn't make sense. You're close to Coeur d'Alene. There we go, Coeur d'Alene. We named one. You're close enough to Coeur d'Alene, and so we take that. That becomes Washington. We take Portland. Oregon gets part of North Cali. It gets part of North Cali. Oh, look at that. There's more places with. Look at that. In the United States, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. 400 and under places that probably don't even really count. $400, I think 10 years ago, there were places that were $400. But I could be wrong. We did wrong. So now we're looking at the map. So we take Portland, we take a little chunk there. Maybe they get to keep it, but we lose it. We're losing land. So we got to take, I think we really need this strip of green. We take Eugene. We have this strip. Idaho gets that. Oregon gets to keep. What does Oregon get? Oregon gets. Okay, they keep Portland. The border stays. Okay, we get this grassy part. We block it off, but then we're losing too much. We're losing too much. We need more. They get because we take Portland, we take Salem, we take Corvallis, kind of get the coast. Like Croatia, get kind of the coast. You want to swim, tough shit. You got to cross the border, cross the Oregon border to Washington, get to Lincoln City. And they get, so they get that. Becomes basically like a limp dick. It just basically, blah. It's going to go down, go side, and then down. And so they get Shasta, Trinity National Forest. I heard it's great. Never heard anything about it. And then they get up to Reading. There we go. That's a good cutoff point. Good cutoff point right there. They get some of that. And then, that's all good. Because look what California, dude, they don't need all that. They can't even water their whole state. All right? They can't. So you take that, get all these major cities that still thrive, nothing changes, their weed supply goes down, but we get what we want. Portland gets what they want. And I just solved the economic crisis. Maybe. Or I price everybody out of Washington and no one can afford anything. Because then the price goes up, values happen where it's all forest, everywhere everybody wants to be, and then everyone leaves and go to the Midwest, like they're already doing. That's the problem we got right now, folks. The problem we got right now is that people are getting priced out. And that's why I was talking about this. So let's minimum. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back around here. Let's say no minimum. Oh, you can't do minimum? What? Why are you not doing minimum? Oh, because it's I'm still in rent. I don't want to rent, I want to buy. I want to buy $1 million home. Whoa. That is what looks like a crisis. That's a lot of houses that aren't being sold. That's crazy. Okay, let's dive in to these so-called $1 million houses. Okay, let's look right here. 10 hours ago, 1,600 square feet. My dad has a 1,400 square foot condo in Florida. He bought for $200,000. And this is supposed to be just as good. Let's look at this. God, loading times on here are atrocious. The internet's just fine. It's not me. It's not. Okay. It's blue. Looks like a very presentable home. Especially if you're a Golden State Warriors fan. Okay. I mean, for how it's pretty, you wouldn't expect this. In the end, it's, good paint, nice floor, mid-century modern furniture. Ugh. Look at these chairs. Look at these awful chairs. Like fucking paper towel holders. Fuzzy seats. That's a nice kitchen. Cabinet works fine. I approve of that. Used to do cabinet design myself. Okay, yeah, it's like more the fashion design than anything. Yeah, it's a backyard. It's a backyard, but it's a backyard in Seattle. Ooh, wow. So $1 million. Oh wait, okay, no. That's been the price. Oh, but estimated a month, $5,500. So it's supposed to be you're supposed to make 3 times the amount of Zillow estimate too, say minus 30,000. You're supposed to make 3 times that amount. So 15,000. You need 600,000 for 10, 15, 750, 720 to own this home. You need to earn $720,000 a year to get this home and live comfortably. What? Is that not like, should there be some type of like fraud law where over time we point out the fact that is incorrect? That's not accurate. I think there's a law of, if you can't sell a car over its valued amount. If you register it and it's over the valued amount, you can be docked. You can be fined, or the sale can be not permittable, something like that. I'm really talking really hearsay, but I know it's true with some items. There's some things where if it's overvalued, it's not a legitimate sale. That's insane. Oh, and that's probably what the mortgage is. But you still got HOA fees. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's wild. No one here is going to do that. This is a crisis. When you have this many homes ready to sell and no one's buying them. I mean, I know it's a no shit, type of thing, but whoa. Oh, it's Canada. That's gnarly that Canada's like right there. You could like row your boat from Dungeness, Joyce, over there, Nia Bay. That's wild. That is wild. Oh, let's look at luxurious Bellevue. It's almost overload. Getting autism just looking at this. I don't know where to even start. Wow. 1 bedroom, 1 bath. For how much? $1 million. Nearly $1 million. Nearly $1 million. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, they're showing the outside first. That says a lot. Oh, look. This is what you can look at while you're broke. Here's the building. Here's the building. Here's the building. Oh, a beautiful lobby that you can sleep in when you can't afford your apartment. Again, this is nothing. Great. You have a floating... I can't zoom in. You have a floating countertop, which is useless. Oh, cool. You have a countertop there and a big block to show how rich you are. Oh, and a beautiful view. Oh, yeah. Get to enjoy it 3 months out of the year. Stop moving here. You're ruining all of us. Fucking tech bros. Yeah, you just have nice cabinetry. You have the... I don't get how this is fancy too. Like, the more shit you take away, the fancier the cabinet is. You have a raised panel, which is the more traditional one you see, where it's got the ridges and the lines, very traditional. And then you have shaker style, which has less lines and more aesthetic. And then you have this, which is called European flat panel. And European flat panel can sometimes be just expensive, even though this is all particle board. What a ripoff. It's just the look. Whoever is making these is making a killer margin. Yep, he has the inset fridge. It's probably a nice fridge, but then when that shit breaks, good luck getting that out, getting a new one, getting the same doors back on. Fucking liability. Small ass room. Okay. What's that doing there? What's a chair doing in a fucking bedroom? Good night, babe. Actually, I'm too tired. Let me just take a squat on the chair and read. Nice bathroom. Just kind of a blah fucking purgatory. Oh, but look at the view, and you have a glass. Yeah, making you even more nervous when you look over the balcony. Who likes that? It's like, I want to see through. I don't want little plywood or 2x4s to go along that. I don't want to feel comfy on my own deck. Oh, look, and more of the lobby. Oh, here's the gallery you share. Oh, and the fitness room. Look at that. Pelotons. And you'll see this from July to late September, early September. If you're lucky. What a joke, dude. What a joke. You're a fool. You're a moron. I want your money. I want your job. I can do your job. If you pay for this, you're dumb and you don't make good decisions. 746 square feet. $1 million. 600. $6,553 a month. HOA fee. Okay, so maybe the other one didn't have an HOA fee. But yeah, $962. What are you paying for? Fucking landscapers to make the outside look good? Dude. Well, HOA is probably for the gym, the living quarters that is shared by everybody. What a waste. What a waste. God. That's crazy. What's this? Looks like just a fucking mini Wild Waves. What? Oh, this is the apartment complex? Oh, condominium. Oh my goodness. Almost $7,000 a month. $1,333 a month for a maintenance. Probably pool maintenance. What the fuck? Wait, I want to see all 40 photos. See more. What's going on here? I want to see more. No, I don't care about this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, wow. You have a great view. Watch your hopes and dreams drive by on a boat. Oh, it's good to spy on people. That's the perk of that. They're nice living rooms. For $7,000? 1,400 square feet. Condominium. It's nice. I'll give this one. This one is legit. The location, the view, everything like that. I mean, it'd be $800,000 in a normal market, but yeah, it's not wrong. Yeah, everything's pretty spacious. It's a weird bedroom. Too many doors. Too many doors. That's weird. Too many doors. Interesting shower. Is that 2-bedroom? Okay. 2-bedroom. You're facing a parking lot. You get the view of the lake, but what's going on out there is going to distract you from that. Jesus. Yeah, this is what a view if you were Superman. It's not what you actually get. That's annoying. Oh, and you get to look at other big houses that aren't yours. Oh, elevator. Oh. Hey, look. There's some noisy neighbors. I'm probably going to make it not worth your while. That's great. Oh. And a golf course. There we go. That's what you're paying for. You want to live next to a golf course. Jeez, driving range. Yeah, good amenities. Ooh, sauna. All right, now I get it. Now I get it. Daniel Blech. Yeah. Made you sleep real good at night selling those. All right. It's pretty fun. It's fun trashing this Washington. Hey folks, thanks for tuning in all the way to the end of this video. If you like what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe. That would mean a lot. All the hacky nonsense. You can also follow me on the Instagrams. Instagram's right there. Petorius. I'm a stand-up comedian, and I'll post some clips every now and then. But yeah, be much appreciated. I'll see you next time.